Welcome to Ælementz, your daily source of insights across finance, science, and beyond. Whether you're traveling, taking a lunchtime stroll, or simply relaxing at home, we're committed to providing new content every day, so join us to grow and learn while living your busy life. Imagine applying for a job and finding out later that an AI decided you weren't a good fit, not because of your skills, but because the algorithm unfairly favored certain groups. This isn't science fiction. It's a reality shaped by AI bias. Today, we're diving into what AI bias is, how it affects everyday decisions, and why it's more common than you might think. What is AI bias, and how does it happen? AI bias occurs when artificial intelligence systems produce unfair or skewed results. But how does something designed to be neutral become biased? The answer lies in the data. AI learns from patterns in data, and if that data reflects human prejudices or imbalances, the AI mirrors those flaws. For example, if a facial recognition system is trained mostly on images of lighter-skinned individuals, it might struggle to identify people with darker skin. The bias doesn't come from the machine itself, but from the dataset it was fed. Rubbish in, rubbish out. Bias can also sneak in through the way algorithms are designed or the assumptions made by their creators. It's a reminder that AI, no matter how advanced, reflects the imperfections of the humans who build it. How did AI bias become an issue? AI bias didn't start with the rise of technology, it's rooted in the biases that exist in society. But as AI has become more integrated into decision-making, from hiring to policing, its potential for harm has grown. One of the most famous examples is a predictive policing algorithm that disproportionately targeted minority communities. The system wasn't inherently racist. It was trained on historical crime data, which already reflected systemic bias. The result, a feedback loop that perpetuated injustice. AI bias first gained widespread attention in the early 2010s as companies and researchers uncovered flaws in systems used for hiring, lending, and even healthcare. These discoveries sparked urgent conversations about fairness and accountability in AI. Bias isn't always easy to spot. An AI system might seem fair on the surface but have hidden biases in its outputs. For example, an algorithm designed to rank job applicants might favor men over women for tech roles, even if gender isn't an explicit factor. How? By associating certain keywords in resumes with male candidates based on historical data. Another twist, AI bias can go unnoticed for years. Because algorithms often operate as black boxes, their decision-making processes are hard to scrutinize. It's only when something goes wrong, a lawsuit, a complaint, that the bias comes to light. Why does AI bias matter? AI bias isn't just a technical glitch. It has real-world consequences. Imagine being denied a loan, misidentified by a surveillance system, or overlooked for a job because of biased AI. These errors can reinforce inequality, affecting people's lives in tangible ways. What's more, biased AI can damage trust. If people lose confidence in the fairness of AI systems, their adoption could stall, stifling the potential benefits of technology. On a broader scale, AI bias challenges the idea of progress. If we're building machines to improve the future, shouldn't they be free from the flaws of the past? How does AI bias affect everyday life? AI bias impacts areas you might not even think about. It influences what ads you see online, which movies are recommended to you, and even the medical treatments suggested by healthcare algorithms. In hiring, biased AI could rank certain resumes higher, affecting career opportunities. In criminal justice, it could lead to unfair sentencing recommendations. But there's hope. Many researchers and organizations are working to identify and mitigate bias in AI systems. Transparency, diverse datasets, and rigorous testing are key to reducing unfair outcomes. 2 ways to combat AI bias. First, diversity matters. Building teams with different backgrounds and perspectives can help identify biases during AI development. If everyone in the room thinks alike, blind spots are more likely to go unnoticed. Second, Ask questions. If you're interacting with AI, whether applying for a loan or using a smart assistant, don't be afraid to question how decisions are made. Companies that prioritize fairness should be able to explain their algorithms in simple terms. What stood out to you about AI bias today? Maybe you're wondering how to tell if an algorithm is fair or what industries are most affected. Share your thoughts in the comments. And remember, AI is only as smart and fair as the people and systems behind it. Let's keep the conversation going and work toward a future where technology truly works for everyone. Thanks for being here. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing on YouTube, Spotify, or Apple Podcasts. A new episode is coming tomorrow. Don't miss out.